Called here, the first for Toronto. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
You know what? At the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Davis is checked in for the Raptors. Conley now comes in for Lou Williams. Shea, and the rejection by Marjanovic.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Shut up.
Now here's Conley. He's guarded by AI. That's to Siakam. Davis against Davis. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 9. Passes it to Marjanovic. James has a 2-pointer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Price comes in for Chris Boucher. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Powell.
Shut up.
AI outside. Here's Craig. But they get it there. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 9. Conley with a wide open look.
Huh?
It's good from long range.
Well, Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
AI outside. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. AI's got 12.
Helicopter, you're next.
D has gotten a little bit lax. The triple.
Gay inside and finished off by Gay.
Gay, such a terrific athlete, outstanding, and rise it up and just bringing the hammer.
AI outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up. Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Thornwell, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Frank Mason in for Avery Bradley. Davis gets a wide open look. The Lakers with the rebound. AI outside.
Shut up.
Fires the three. He can't get that one. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point.
Wait, fat lady.
Pascal Siakam before the game tonight shared his thoughts.
He was always a team. And I think we don't look at one.
Where we going?
That's how Siakam plays the game himself.
Versatile, very unselfish, and a franchise player in the making.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Mason is out there with AI. Then it's Porter. And it's Thornwell in at the small forward. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Kings played superbly. He finished with 57 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden.
So it's Los Angeles. Enjoy. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from AI.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Norman Powell is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Williams. And it's Noel in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's AI. Here's Davis. There's the pass to Marjanovic. He gets it in there.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
AI.
Yes, I did.
Off the break. And now 24 points for AI.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Your TV on the way.
Here's Boucher, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
AI outside. James, that's a 2-pointer. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Williams. clock at 4. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Williams from outside. Frank pulls it in.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. And sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They get a hand on it, and here we go. AI heading to the hoop. Here's Davis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Lou Williams.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis.
Gay kicks to Conley. It's Davis on the wing. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles. AI passes to Porter. Back to AI. Launches it. Conley grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. AI. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Mason.
I think, guys, maybe what you appreciate most about Pascal Siakam is his versatility. He can score from a number of areas. He can guard multiple positions. There is a lot to like about this young man.
And it's Conley penetrating. And again, Toronto no up.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Porter. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game. Conley with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Panini. Porter kicks to AI. VanVleet outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so here's Toronto trailing by 17. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Otto Porter Jr. Fred VanVleet out there with AI. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Panini in at the power forward position. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really
Bro, I'm not even fouling.
leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the off season honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career, and that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Lou Williams is checked in for the Raptors. Noel, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Shot from the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Powell with it. Picked up by VanVleet.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. How to get defenders committed to him.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Pass to Williams.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Boucher finds Williams. Over AI. Offensive rebound. Boucher passes to Powell. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. The Raptors rebound. Out to the wing. Here's Noel. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 18. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Raptors call time here. Now we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, smartphone, or your computer.
Tell that bum savage something to stop punching him in the freaking face. Like, do you understand what I'm saying to you, kid?
Nigga, I don't have you muted. Every time you mute your mic, it shows.
And the Lakers
that
call
you
time.
mic.
I was just
A lot of
doing
big
that.
decisions have fallen on Adam Silver's shoulders, the commissioner of the NBA. And Greg, I think you and I agree by all accounts he has succeeded with flying colors. But wouldn't you agree?
No doubt about it. I mean, I don't know that you could have had a better person for the times. Adam Silver is to be commended, but I think also appreciated, not just from the players and the owners, but I think our fans should also
You're not playing with me on
appreciate
GTA.
who he
You
is as a
aggravated.
person. I've often said that
I'm hopping off
commissioners
finger.
typically work for the owners. He's the one commissioner no matter the sport that I've always
I just
felt
came to say
like
what's up to Caleb.
was a
Caleb, my
part
dog.
of the players as well.
Yes, I am.
Not
Okay.
getting it, one to go.
Who, bro? Like, come on, who's you?
A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I don't listen to you.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
At the line for 2. He hits both from the stripe.
After that.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams comes with a double team. Marjanovic kicks to AI. Three-pointer. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Noel. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. AI left side.
You know, fault.
Here's the 3.
Caleb, what time are we on?
Rebound by the Raptors.
Not quite enough to time around.
Travis,
Just
you gay.
lucky he was off.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pass to Noel. Back to Boucher. Powell inside. He's guarded by AI. And the Raptors miss again. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going
Don't try to kill him, Mike.
the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for AI.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Good work there as it goes.
Boy, Lou Williams with the vision. Pretty pass.
AI passes to Marjanovic. AI outside from deep. That one misses. Fast break. Here we go. Nobody near Williams. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
To the inside. LeBron passes to AI. Back to LeBron. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alton.